What up, Loki? You wanna say anything to the people? Say nope. Got nothing for you, man. Trying to catch a nap.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
What's up, YouTube, man? You know what it is. It's your boy LDM, man. And we coming in with some back thickness tips today, man. First movement I want to start off with is cable rows. When you're doing these cable rows, man, you want to get a good stretch at the top, and then at the contraction, make sure you get a good squeeze. When you come back, your body should, stop kind of like at a right angle, and really just focus on making sure your lats is pulling that muscle back. Really concentrate on pulling your elbows back, contracting your lats at the top of the movement, making sure you're getting a good squeeze. As you can see here, when I stretch out, when I come back, boom, I'm stopping right there. I'm stopping right there and making the lats do all the work. You want to try to bring your hands in and make them touch your body if you can. That's the first exercise we're going to talk about. From there, we're going to get into these dumbbell rows. I do my dumbbell rows a little different than most people. I know a lot of people, they just, when they do their dumbbell row, they just down, down, up, down, up. You'll see here when I do my dumbbell rows, I kind of roll my shoulders back at the top of the movement because I get a way better contraction in my lat, which you will see, from the other angle when I do my other arm. As you can see, like if you look in the mirror, you'll see a little bit better how I'm rolling my shoulder back at the top of the movement, really getting a good squeeze on the lat. For me, I get a way better squeeze. I even feel it like the lat kind of connecting down to, your waistline if you got good low lats. Here from this side, you'll be able to see, like my whole lat just, rolling back, as I roll my shoulder back. You see, as I roll my shoulder back, you can see that whole lat just contracting, that whole chunk of muscle back there on my back, just really contracting. That's one thing I do different with my dumbbell rolls. And I've been doing them like that for years, just really at the top of the movement, try it out. Roll your shoulder back. You might get like another 8 inches of contraction on the lat. And when you roll it back, make sure you get a good squeeze, really squeeze that lat, forcing that blood in there at the top of the movement. As you can see here, every time just squeezing, really try it out, see how it feels. It might take a little bit getting used to. You might try it, you might like it, you might try it, you might not like it. But definitely give it a try, really rolling your shoulder back, because you get a way better contraction on the lat. As you can see, you can just see that lat just contracting at the top of the movement as I roll my shoulder back. Just that thick slab where we always want that thickness in that back. This is another good movement for it, for the thickness in your back. So definitely do the dumbbell rolls and try it with that little curve, that little, roll. Look at that back. Why now got the thickness in it, just a little bit. Look at that. You don't train like us. You see that No Gym Mercy t-shirt sign on the back. No Gym Mercy, baby. From there, the third exercise we're going to talk about is barbell rolls. Underhand. Underhand. When it comes down to the thickness, this is one of my top favorites. If you don't do no exercise for thickness, definitely do barbell underhand rolls. You really gonna see that thickness development come in. I do mine at a 45-degree angle. I know some people do them linked over or, pull them from the floor. But I do mine at a slight 45-degree bent over angle because I feel like I get a better squeeze in my back from this angle. And definitely barbell rolls is one of my top things. That's one of my go-to movements every time I train back. So that's my top 3 back exercises to work on that thickness. Try them out. Like always, fuck the haters, chase your dreams. All No Gym Mercy apparel can be found at nogymmercy.com. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.